Seoul offers everything that may entice visitors from all around the world, from architecture to fashion. The hip Seoul cafes, restaurants, and coffee shops have sprouted up all over the city and are well liked and frequently visited by both visitors and locals. The cafes in particular are among the nicest hangout places in the city and have been decorated with intriguing themes. The cafes in this area serve meals from many cuisines and connect tourists and residents to a shared area, giving them a chance to mingle. Here is our list of the top 10 must-visit cafes in Seoul. 1. Ddo-Ong Cafe, Poop Cafe. Ew. In Taro Gomi's sage words, everyone poops, and there is no shame in that no matter how you phrase it. In actuality, going potty is a ritual that should be praised. Ddo-Ong Cafe in Insadong is the ideal destination for you if you're an open-minded cool cat who's down with celebrating excrement in its glorious form. The place's motif is poo, and in true Asian fashion, it uses swirly spirals, cartoon faces, and a ton of toilet-shaped decor to depict excrement in the prettiest way imaginable. Drinks cost between 4,800 and 7,000 won, and you can ask for your hot beverage to be delivered in a cup shaped like a toilet. And if you don't ask for anything, it just comes in a standard mug with decorations made of poop. The cafe is a terrific spot to hang out with friends and offers a pleasant environment. It's a relaxing area where you can sit and reflect if you're alone. Location: 67 Gwanhundong, Jeong-no-gu, Seoul. 2. Hello Kitty Cafe, Kitty Fan. This adorable cafe in Haeungdae, Seoul, is perfect for fans of Hello Kitty. The two-story pink and white cafe, where visitors throng, relocated from a smaller location a few blocks away and opened its doors in 2015. In this cafe, Hello Kitty is everywhere on the walls, in the toilets, on the furniture, even on the chairs and the tables. There are numerous character variations on several types of lattes. Cocoa powder is sprinkled on top to make it. Along with sampling the fantastic range of coffee and cakes, and Hello Kitty mementos. But don't expect to find mouthwatering treats here. It would be like a dream to visit this cafe if you were a huge Hello Kitty lover. Location: 28 Myeongdong 4 Gil, Myeongdong, Yeongju, Seoul. 3. Mamma Mia Cafe, Pink Cafe. The design of Mamma Mia Cafe is extremely reminiscent of a Barbie doll. The cafe gives you the distinct impression that it could completely be Barbie's home, as if Barbie herself had decorated the entire space, not just because of the abundance of pink hues employed throughout. No matter when you visit, you can always find a wide selection of cakes and other delectable treats on the menu, which varies frequently. The fact that this cafe's menu was not only adorable and lovely, but also delectable, was its best feature. Even though the menu items ranged in price from 3,000 won to 8,000 won, everything on it was absolutely worth eating. Location: 45 Apgujeong Ro 42 Gil, Gangnam-gu, Seoul. 4. Susan Park Cafe and Bakery, ocean-themed. As soon as you walk into Susan Park Cafe, you'll notice a large screen showcasing animated scenes of marine life. This will instantly calm and relax you. You can sit down in miniature wooden boats or reclined pool chairs in the area that mimics a beach on the ground floor. There are seats there as well. The cafe's wide interior is furnished in warm, off-white tones with tropical plants in blue hues interwoven. There are 2 major floors for dining. After spending the day in the marine-themed cafe, you may satisfy your craving for raw fish at the sushi restaurant on the 2nd floor. You can purchase their famous baked goods from the cafe's bakery, but be aware that they tend to sell out rather quickly. The cafe occasionally also sells limited edition beverages, such as the 8,500 Korean won dolphin fondant cold brew latte. Location: 52 Daemyeonghang 1 Ro, Daegot Mayan, Gimpo-si, Jeongji-do. 5. 9 3/4 King's Cross Harry Potter Cafe, Childhood Dream. 943 King's Cross Cafe is the place to go if you're a Potterhead. If you're a great Harry Potter fan, it's like Nirvana. You really do feel like you're in the movie because the cafe has 4 stories and a basement that are all arranged to seem like Hogwarts. We can place our orders for the foods we want to consume on the first floor. You must purchase at least one drink in order to take advantage of everything the cafe has to offer. You can see the steps next to the wall of wands as soon as you walk into the cafe. The room has an air of the Ollivanders department store. You can sit and enjoy your food and beverage on the second, third, and fourth floors. The rooms have a homey appearance and give you the impression that you are in the Gryffindor Common Room or the Great Hall. The price of the beverages ranges from 7.500 to 9.500. Location: 24 Yanghwa RO 16 Gil, Mapo Gu, Seoul. 6. Zapangi, Hidden Cafe. It is among the most well-known coffee cafes in Seoul's Mongwon district. Influencers, visitors, and residents all gather around the entrance that resembles a vintage vending machine. Literally, the word Zapangi means vending machine. The interior is spacious, light, and airy as a whole. The majority of seated areas are excellent for 2 individuals. The cafe's straightforward design really follows its slogan of bottles and tins. Cakes are served in tins, and beverages are presented in bottles or adorable tins with mermaid tail decorations. You can get your mocha with sprinkles and whipped cream in the colors of the rainbow. Even milk in adorable glass bottles and pastries painted with unicorns are available. The price of coffee ranges from 4,500 to 5,500 Korean won. Location: 79 World Cup RO 13 Gil, Mapo Gu, Seoul. 7. Café Yeonnam-dong, Greem, 2D Cafe. The inside of the little cafe is designed to resemble 2-dimensional pictures come to life, down to the forks and knives. The name Greem, which is also sometimes referred to as Café Yeonnam-dong 223-14, is derived from a Korean word that can refer to a cartoon or a painting. The major attraction to his coffee shop doesn't appear to be coffee at all. A quick Instagram search for Greem Cafe reveals an endless flood of selfies taken in the surreal setting. This cafe allows your creative mind to create your ultimate pose beyond reality. Location: 223-14, Yeonnam-dong, Mapo Gu, Seoul. 8. Racoon Cafe, Animal Lover. There are a lot of well-known animal cafes in Seoul, but there are also little-known treasures like Racoon Cafe. Only a few animals, including raccoons, a small number of canines, and other creatures, call the Hongdae Racoon Cafe home. However, as many animals only stay in the cafe to receive care, Okdong Healing Cafe is only a temporary residence for them. Many animals only stay in the Racoon Cafe for a few months as they heal. You can access the entire cafe after paying the entrance price without having to buy anything from the cafe. Refreshments are not included in the admittance cost. The admittance price is 10,000 Korean won, and drinks typically cost 2,000 Korean won to 2,500 Korean won. Location: 358-2 Seogyo-dong, Mapo Gu, Seoul. 9. Check_Grow Cafe, Bookstore. You may have all these experiences at once at Check Grow, a multi-story book cafe. Choose a book you enjoy reading, lose yourself in it, and sip coffee while taking in the scenery of Hangon. The first through third levels, as well as the 6th, 8th, and 9th floors, are all occupied by Check Grow. The book cafe and terrace is on the 9th and 8th floors. You must purchase one drink per person at the counter on the 9th floor if you intend to use their cafe area or study the books there. The range of beverages includes coffee, aid, tea, and smoothies. Prices start at 6,000 won and go up to 9,000 won. A good location to unwind or read a book is Check Grow. You can choose a book cafe over a quiet library since you can bring your drinks while admiring the gorgeous scenery, especially at sunset. Location: 31 Mapo Dairo 4 Dagil, Mapo Gu, Seoul. 10. Jeong Geurida Café, Topical Delight. In close proximity to Gwanghwamun is this cafe. The stunning Gwanghwamun will greet you when you take a seat inside the cafe. You might enjoy gazing inside the old structure and wondering what kind of tales are told here. There are numerous plants located in the middle of the cafe. Under the plants, there will be a number of cages. Inside are several adorable birds and parrots. There are 2 floors in the cafe. A few chairs and a spot where you can sit on the floor make up most of the first floor. Only tables and chairs are on the second floor. Although coffee is quite common, you can get a topical rainforest effect for Instagrammable shots. Actually, the cost of drinks is quite reasonable. Location: 697-3, Changsan-dong, Jeong-no-gu, Seoul. If you like our content so far, please do check out our other videos. Before you go, one of the things worth mentioning is that Korean coffee culture is distinct since it serves as the focal point of much of the society there. People look elsewhere to spend time with their friends since flats are so cramped. They will most frequently visit cafes. This explains why many unusual cafes, like animal cafes, have gained a lot of popularity. Thanks for watching.